Well, it's time to bring it on with your email questions. And Pat?
All right, well, let's bring it on.
This first one is from Mateo, who says,
chewing bubble gum is a mortal sin. I am simply appalled when I hear people on poverty and disability and welfare who are spending, $60, $70 on internet connections.
This is Emily, who says, I became born again when I was 5.
Became born again when you were 5? How did you even comprehend what was going on? How did you sin before you were age 5 so that you could be born again?
But struggled with the occult in my younger teens. I've overcome my temptations with that. However, I'm worried it's still leaking into my life through my art. I don't intentionally make my art scary, but it comes out that way.
If art moves someone to become scared or feel any emotion, you're on to something.
Should I stop drawing? What should I do?
Well, I think so. It sounds like to me that the subconscious thing is tending toward the occult and it's expressed in your art. I think that perhaps you ought to stop drawing.
No, don't stop drawing. You should be drawing more. You should be expanding. You should be doing oils or pastels or whatever moves you to do, you should be doing.
And you ought to focus on the Lord.
No, don't just focus on the Lord. Focus on your art.
Turn your eyes upon Jesus, the song said. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will be strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace.
Is it just me, or are Pat's ears actually growing away from his head? His ears don't even like him.
Turn your eyes on Jesus. Start thinking about him. Don't be thinking about the devil. Don't be thinking about spells and omens and all that junk. But think about Jesus. That'll set you free. All right?
All right. Well, you can't argue with that logic. You should focus on Jesus. Don't think about your art. Focus on Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.